Hello everybody, welcome back to Wisconsin Greg Show. I'm just down here in my pole barn and workshop area, and I just thought I'd show you what I've been doing down here a little bit. Not a whole lot, but some stuff going on. So let me turn this camera around here and show you. A few weeks ago I painted this workshop door. It was like black and gray. It was awful. I painted the inside and the outside and got that all done. Put some extra security on it. So I got 2 locks to get through to get in here. Also took this. This was something I bought from my old boss, and I worked at Kmart and Auto Shop for bolt storage. And it was sitting in my barn all these years, and it was getting really rusty. I'll leave a picture in there showing how bad it was. And I primed it, or actually de-rusted it, sanded it, and wire brushed it and everything else, got all the rust off, and then primed it, and then spray painted it with some red paint. And I'm going to build a cart for it with wheels so I can roll it around in my shop here and have some of my own hardware on hand, so I don't have to run to town all the time to get nuts and bolts and washers and stuff like that. It'll be nice because the cart underneath will have some storage space in it too, so I can store stuff. I'm not sure yet, but probably stuff like underneath here will all go in there, and it'll be more enclosed and stuff. And then eventually under here I'm going to build some cabinets and use that for some other storage. But this gets a little dirtier over here because it's near the grinders, and so I thought it'd be better to get that stuff out of there and in a place that's more enclosed. So I'll take you into the other part here, into the pole barn here, and show you what's going on in there. Right now, today, I'm working on changing the oil in the tractor, getting it ready for winter to plow the driveways and stuff, and that's what I'm going to be doing now. I haven't started it yet, but just working on it. The water you see running under there was from the air conditioner the other day. I had it running, and I did replace a stud on the right front. I discovered the other day I had a lug nut stud broke, and I replaced that the other day. That was super easy. It took about 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. And one thing I got to do before winter is this center of the door here, the guide that keeps the doors from swinging out. I always have a problem with it heaving up in the wintertime, and it's went up again, so I'm going to have to take a little bit off the tops so I can get the doors closed a little bit easier in this winter. For winter, that won't be too bad. Just grind a little bit off the top and then replace that metal part again. But did a lot of cleaning in here. It still doesn't look very clean, but it was awful before, especially this back part here. And it still looks bad because I've discovered I got some water coming in from the back side, and I got to do some changing around so the water skirts around the building. It's actually coming in that corner right there, and I had my dad's old plow used to sit there, and it was starting to sink away in the mud. I didn't even realize it till recently that water was coming in there. And so I moved the plow back over here. It's way in the back, and got all this equipment rearranged. Got rid of a whole bunch of equipment down in this area, which I'm going to use for renting out. I'm going to haul on some gravel here, but I got some work to do around the base of the building yet before I get the gravel. And it'll be a lot nicer in here when I get done. Show you the base over here. The boards on the outside are coming apart. So I got to get some new boards and replace the bottom boards around the base here. And I'm also going to put like a 2x6 on the inside, and it'll be kind of a guide so I know how far to put the gravel, and it'll also be to push against that instead of pushing against the boards on the outside. That's what happened. The gravel pushes the boards on the outside out off. So that'll stop that, and I'm gonna have an extra brace on the inside to keep that from happening again. But they're all warped, so I'm gonna have to get some new boards there. They're 20-foot long boards. They're about $25 each. They're like a tongue and groove board. I got a lot more room in here now because during the summer I worked on selling some of the equipment that I don't use, or that I won't be using again ever probably. I sold a grain cart, gravity wagon, let's see, auger, a hay bind, and a rock picker. I think that's it. And got rid of a whole bunch of scrap iron that I had in here, like sheet metal for like pole barn metal. Cut that all up so it would fit in my pickup truck and took that in. Had about a bunch of old tires on wheels in here that were, I think they were left here from the old owner that used to own this before my dad bought it. And then before I got it, there was a bunch of tires and wheels in here. So I took all the tires off, got rid of them. Our garbage takes the tires. So I had like 8 tires out by the road, and I had, I think, seven or 8 wheels and stuff for iron. Got that all done. That's quite a bit of work, taking all those wheels off, or tires off the wheels, and cutting all the metal up. So I've been working on that, but I'm gonna get a bunch of gravel hauled in here after I get the wood done around the bottom. It's gonna take quite a bit, so I'm probably just gonna do this side right now, up to the equipment, and then after I start getting some rent coming in, then I'll start buying more gravel for the rest of it. I did end up, I'm thinking about possibly selling this too, I'm not sure, someday. That would give me a whole lot more room on here on the concrete, and I could put some more stuff on, like my equipment on the concrete, and get it off the gravel there. Have more room for more places to rent out. I ran out of oxygen on the acetylene torch the other day, and I was gonna go down and get it. I haven't got any for a long time because I don't use it a whole lot, but I'm starting to use it more now. And called the place, and I just, because I've never been there before, it's a different place. He says it's a good day to come down and get some, or gonna have somebody around there, and they says, well, just let us know when you're coming, because it's kind of a bad time for them, because they have 4 workers, it sounded like, and they got 2 of them out on COVID. And as soon as I heard that, I'm like, oh, that's okay. I'll wait. I ain't no rush. I don't need it. I'm gonna stay away from that. I'll wait till they're all nice and better before I go back in there, or I'm gonna go get it somewhere else, because I don't take chances on that. So, not that it's definitely COVID, but even if it's a flu, I don't care what it is. They said that was tested in their COVID, but I don't 100% agree with all that. That's just my opinion. But I try to stay away. Whenever somebody's sick, I stay away. I'll wait a while until they're better, or I'll go somewhere else. So anyways, I just wanted to show you what I've been doing. Kind of doing stuff down here in the pole barn today. It's raining outside. I don't know if you can hear it hitting the metal roof. It's raining. One of the neighbor girls just walked by and asked her if she wanted a ride home, but she just lives behind the pole barn here, so she was good. She didn't need a ride. So anyways, glad this stuff won't be long. We'll be getting snow. So anyways, just wanted to check in and let you know I've been starting to get busy now. Summer was pretty hot, but now it's nice. It's nice working weather now. And I can work inside or outside depending on the weather. So today I'm working inside, changing the oil on the tractor, and probably check the tire pressure, and probably grease it and stuff tomorrow. But anyways, just check it in, say hello, and let you know what's going on down here in the shop, and we'll catch you on the next Wisconsin Greg Show. Take care, everyone, and bye now.
Thanks for watching.